Hello, and welcome back, everyone. Today we are doing Raza Priest. Current win rate ratio is 77% with 24 wins and 7 losses. My last game was a loss, sadly. The global statistics for this deck is 56% win rate. This is most likely what you'll probably float more around, which is still a winning percent rate. This is a very good deck. I'm playing a very standard build of it. Nothing incredibly impressive, but this is the version of it that I like. And we'll get into it. Raise Dead is a great card in this deck. It helps you combo off late game for the win. It helps you get things like Pinflinger back, Northshire Cleric back, just so you can get another free 6 damage using the combo. And then, you play the little minion got for 1 mana. Shoot him again. It helps get back a lot of your key stuff, like the Dirty Rats, the Zephyrs, Mindrender Lucias, of course, Reno Jackson. Holy Smite's in here for early game removal. Northshire Cleric just does a lot. I want to cut this card so much, but it does so much value. You'll probably end up wanting to cut it. I recommend that you don't. It's just such a strong card. It's great against early game creatures. It's great against games where you need to draw. It can do a little bit of damage to help you be able to combo off earlier. It's just an all-around great card. You can use it's one cost. You can even use it late game just to have a cheap way of getting an extra combo portion off. Pinflinger is amazing. This makes comboing off so much easier. And if you're playing against something like Control Warlock decks where they take away your hero power, this becomes your win condition. If you have Pinflinger and Seance, you can play Pinflinger, Seance, and Pinflinger. And I've won a number of games against Warlocks that thought they won because they removed my hero power. But with that little combo, you can just kind of... It becomes a lot grindier, of course, but you can use Pinflinger as your way of winning against them when you have double Pinflingers. Ocean of Madness is great against Aggro Druid and the likes. Just early game removal, very good. Fear of Sapience, I love this card. It's good all around. Even if you get it late game, you can use it to help with the combo. It helps kind of speed you through to your combo, especially after you play... Where is he? The Lorekeeper Oakelt. You can play Lorekeeper, and then you can immediately skip whatever you need. Like you can skip over the Reno Jackson if you don't need it to get the Raza. You can skip over the Mass Hysteria just to get the Spawn of Shadows. It's really good, and it just helps get you to the cards you need. Wave of Apathy is great against big priests and the likes. It helps fight off a lot of things. Blood Mage, Draw Engine, and it works really amazing with Penance, but more so with Spirit Lash. This is kind of the life gain combo. You play Blood Mage and Spirit Lash against Aggro Druid, and you've pretty much won the match. You're going to gain back health, you're going to wipe their board. It's amazing. Dirty Rat's great against things like Combo Druid, Spell Druid. This is how you beat the combo decks. And it's not a lot. You either go up before they do, and if you can't do that, you gotta rely on things like Dirty Rat and Mindrender or Lucia and Raise Dead to get them back. Insight's great because you can play things like Breath of the Infinite and then play Insight to get a cheaper Reno Jackson, cheaper Raza, cheaper Spawn of Shadows. And the cheap Reno Jackson can really help save you in some decks. So this is just great. It's creature draw. Morg Artificer is one that I really like. Especially, it's just so good with Penance. And it's really good with Spirit Lash. Gains you back a lot of life. Helps clear the board. Synopsis Engineer, just some more cheap draw. Penance, another cheap removal that helps sustain us with life. Seance is so important in this deck. It's practically a win condition. It's so good. Shadow Vision is great against anything you need board wipe against. It's amazing. Love this card. Does some really awesome stuff. Shadow Word Death and Shadow Word Pain. They're just pretty staples. Spirit Lash. Already talked about that. Covers the great. Just utility. Gets you whatever you need. Breath of the Infinite. Good early game removal. Mind Render Lucia is your out versus combo decks. It's very handy in the mirror match. And it's how you kind of beat combo druid decks. Palm Reading is so good. This allows you to machine gun out your combo spells later on because it reduces the cost of all your spells while discovering a spell. Super good. Kazakus. This is a card that you kind of need to know how to play. Kind of like this guy right here, right? Cyphers is kind of the same with Kazakus. I would recommend Wikipediaing up what you can do with them because these guys are make or break in a lot of games. Lorekeeper. This is what we use to get our combo. All the combo pieces are at the end of the deck. Lorekeeper is basically a tutor for them. If you're not familiar with what a tutor is, it's something that gets you what you're looking for. Spawn of Shadows. This is one of our main win conditions. It just helps speed up the combo. It allows us to do 6 damage to them while we take 4. So you just got to get them low enough with Shadow Reaper Anduin to where whenever you combo off, the 6 damage kills them before the 4 damage kills you. Mass Hysteria, just good removal. Raza, this is how we get our hero power cheap enough to be able to do the combo. Reno Jackson allows us to live long enough to get to the combo. Psychic Scream clears the board, and Shadow Reaper Anduin clears the board, kills our opponent, and protects us with armor. And that is pretty much it. So the main combo is Shadow Reaper Anduin, Raza the Unchained, and Spawn of Shadows. That is it. That is the main combo. Other than that, you just gotta have cheap enough cards to be able to kill them, right? So it takes you being able to play 5 cards to do 30 damage. So you need these cheap spells, and you need these spells that make cards cheaper. I'm gonna keep it just because it's a combo piece. Alright. Play the Sphere. Shadow Vision's good because we can see if this is a counter spell and get it out of the way. It is not a counter spell. Alright, then we'll play Insight. We'll grab Insight. Beat the drum. The drums! The drums in the deep! They're coming! They're coming! Then y'all watch Lord of the Rings? Alright. We've got all the creatures we need. We've got the Sphere, we got the Raza. So that's not important so much anymore.
I'm late. I'm late.
Alright. He has no more counter spells. And we're just gonna heal up. We're gonna play our Zyphers of the Great with the Seance. And we're gonna play it where we can kill this guy. And then... Oh, well, never mind. Now we're gonna play it for the flare. Maybe we'll play the second one to kill it. See if it survives.
Your wish is my suggestion.
We're gonna go with the Shadow Word Death first. Yeah.
Job's done.
We need to survive. Hey, look, red mohawk. I used to have a red mohawk. I like that. Like that.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what I provide.
Charge, chill, or sparkle.
Spell damage +3. Oh my god. That's gotta die.
Excuse me, you are on.
Now he knows he's gotta protect that minion, right? Knows it. Well, we know he doesn't have any more counter spells. So next turn, we're gonna have to do, like I was saying in the deck overview, if we survive, we're gonna have to skip over the Psychic Stream to the Reno Jackson, but yeah, he can just do so much damage with spells right now. +3 is insane. Oh, we're dead. Oh, he didn't have the secret. He played it without the secret. What? Okay. I'll take that. Yes, silly goose. Yes, silly boy. The Seance Reno Jackson combo is a very big combo. Fairly popular. Highly recommended. Very good.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You're not ready for this.
We actually want to kill all their minions.
How much?
We'll do ourselves. Because we pretty much win as long as we can stop them from doing damage to us, right? If we can just limit the amount of it. So we want to wipe their board, play the Shadow Reaper Anduin, kind of hang back, draw more cards, then play the Reno if we need to, and then kill them.
What once was cloudy shall become clear.
That's a very good card for Secret Mage. Look how many cards I drew off of it. Ooh, this guy good. Because he gets a cheap 1-cost spell. We're gonna heal, we're gonna play Shadow Reaper Anduin to kill this guy.
Betrayed me.
Then we'll just ping him for 1. Or 2, I should say.
I intend to deceive. I'm late. I'm late.
Also a very good card. We're gonna go to town, just kind of weakening these guys. We're gonna play this guy. We're gonna take a 5-cost spell because the 5-cost one has a potion that does 4 damage to all minions. We're gonna try and get that one. Right now, we'll take the one that freezes. Ah, there's the one that does 4 damage. Alright. And then we'll just play that spell. Shoot him in the face. Oh. That's nice. That means we can use his own spells against him to win. We're just gonna play this for the ability to cost 1 damage. So when we combo, we can just use it to kill him. That last secret is most likely Ice Block, so we kind of gotta slow roll him.
An incredible discovery.
And he's got no more secrets in his deck. It's definitely Ice Block. Hmm. Shucks. Oh, now we can actually combo off and kill him. He should have never played that card. Should not have played that secret.
show them. I'll show them all. Are you afraid of the dark?
Okay, this is gonna leave us at 1. But we are going to win. Oh, it wasn't even ice block. Well, even if it was ice block when it went to its turn, secrets can't trigger, or at least ice block doesn't trigger on your turn if you're the one that does the damage to yourself. All right, that's the end of the video. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave us a like. And if you'd like to catch more videos like this, subscribe. And comment. I'd really like to hear from you guys.